Breaking the silence. Top chefs Gail Simmons on schizophrenia and the need for open dialogue for years. Gail Simmons, the familiar face of Bravo's Top Chef and a celebrated cookbook author, has brought people together around the table, literally. Now, she's advocating for a different kind of conversation, one that breaks the stigma surrounding mental health, specifically schizophrenia. Simmons is sharing her deeply personal story of living with a brother who battled the condition, hoping to shift the narrative and foster understanding. The invisible struggle. Why schizophrenia remains misunderstood. Schizophrenia is often shrouded in misconception. Many confuse it with multiple personality disorder, falsely believe those with the condition are inherently violent, or assume a normal life is impossible. The reality, as Dr. Patricia Aries Romero, president of the Dade County Medical Association, explains, is far more nuanced. Schizophrenia is not multiple personalities. People with schizophrenia are usually the victims of violence, not perpetrators. And with the right support and treatment, a meaningful life is absolutely possible. What is schizophrenia? Beyond the stereotypes, schizophrenia is a debilitating mental health condition that fundamentally alters perception, thought, and behavior. It can manifest as hallucinations, seeing or hearing things that aren't there, delusions, firmly believing things that aren't true, and a severe disconnect from reality. The World Health Organization estimates that roughly 23 million people worldwide, 1 in 345, live with schizophrenia. The causes remain complex, likely involving a combination of genetic predisposition and environmental factors, but research is ongoing. The delayed diagnosis. A critical obstacle, one of the most significant challenges surrounding schizophrenia, is the delay in diagnosis. Early symptoms can be subtle, and individuals may not recognize their own distorted perceptions. Simmons recalls her brother's diagnosis in his mid-20s, noting that in hindsight, earlier signs were present but overlooked. This delay can exacerbate the condition and hinder effective treatment. Treatment. From first-generation to modern approaches, effective treatment for schizophrenia typically involves a combination of medication and therapy. Older first-generation antipsychotics, like haloperidol, carried significant side effects, including tardive dyskinesia. Modern second-generation antipsychotics, like aripiprazole, quetiapine, and the newer Cobenfy, generally have fewer side effects, but finding the right medication often requires trial and error. Psychotherapy, family therapy, and support groups are also essential components of comprehensive care. The family impact. A shift in dynamic. Schizophrenia doesn't just affect the individual, it profoundly impacts their families. Simmons describes how the diagnosis forced a fundamental shift in her family's dynamics. It felt like I lost my brother. We had to find a new language to speak together. Normalizing the experience, adapting communication, and providing consistent support become crucial. Breaking the stigma. A call for open dialogue. Simmons' decision to share her family's story is a powerful act of advocacy. By openly discussing schizophrenia, she challenges misconceptions and encourages others to seek help. The key, she emphasizes, is to create a safe space for conversation, fostering empathy and understanding. So much of what we did was about the table. Coming together, normalizing our experience, sharing moments together in ways that he could participate. Simmons hopes that by sharing her story, she can inspire others to seek help, change the narrative surrounding mental illness, and bring discussions about schizophrenia into the open. The fight against stigma requires courage, vulnerability, and a commitment to fostering a more compassionate world.